Good afternoon, everyone. There are three issues that I would like to share with everyone here. Two issues would related to our concern with the security aspect, and the last one would related to the media, the press in particular. Regarding the security aspect that I would like to share with you, that at the moment we still emphasize on providing security to the people, maintaining peace and order to society. You can notice that there has been reported regarding the arrest of the military-grade weapons, including the explosive device, in many places. This is what we emphasize. We would like to underline here that it is the key factor for us to deal with the security issue. Imagine that if we are not able to arrest or seize those weapons, what would happen in our society? If those weapons were to be used in many places, it would have a very negative impact to people's life and property, particularly the innocent peoples. And of course, we try our best not to have this happen, and this is one of the measures that the Council emphasized in order to maintain peace and order, in order to bring stability back to the country. And the second one related to the gathering of the people. We have made an announcement according to the Martial Law Act to prevent people from gathering for more than 5 people with the political intention. We emphasize once again that we would like to make the environment that is conducive for bringing peace and harmony to this country, to our society. So we ask people to refrain from such activity to incite the public unrest or to create any confusion to the society. And of course, we have measures, we have a rule of engagement. The security official who in charge with the situation would deal according to the rule of engagement that I have just mentioned. We basically, we try not to enforce the maximum degree of the law. We try to seek a common understanding and seek cooperation from those people to cooperate with the official, to the security official. This is one of the measures that we would like to do in the very first step. If not, later on, once again, we are during the imposition of the Martial Law Act, we need to enforce the law. But as I mentioned, that we will start with from the very light touch of the law, and if that measure doesn't work, we need to enforce the law. We just want to urge the relative, the family, parents, or anything, next of kin, whoever close to the person who have that kind of intention, to convince those people to comply with the act which is being imposed at the moment, in order to help Thailand, in order for everyone to support each other, to bring harmony and peace back to our society. And the last issue, which is very important to the media, that is the censorship of the media and the ban on the service, on the function of the television, particularly the satellite television. At the moment, at the very beginning, as I mentioned all the time, that it was short measures that we need to deal with the situation, the crisis situation. We need to make sure, to be sure that people would get the right message, the same message. So we need every channel, every media outlet to send the same message, the correct message to the people, in order to prevent people from being panicked and make the society become calm and try to bring back normalcy back, as I already mentioned. And there are still, of course, and later on we have lift up some measures and allow many television stations. Particularly, we start with the free television station or the state television station to broadcast in order to keep the public informed about the situation in the country. And later on, we started to allow many satellite television station to broadcast their program, but there are still at least 14 channels that need to be to gain a common understanding between those operators and the National Council for Peace and Order. We seek a common understanding from them in order for them to assist, not assist the council, but assist the country, assist the Thai, in order to bring the security, the normalcy and harmony back to our society. And there are some channels that still not under. We allow them. We don't have any policy to ban them from their function, but there are some technical problems that need to be discussed between those satellite television station and the Office of the National Communication and Broadcast that deal with this kind of media, this technical problem that need to be solved. Thank you. And this morning we had a meeting between the National Council for Peace and Order and the Office of the Secretariat of the Prime Minister regarding how to keep the public informed effectively, to be more precise, how to provide a better support to the press and to the media. We are working on make the system become more systematic, become more effective. We discussed about creating a channel for communication and providing information to public and to media in particular. From now on, the press conference would be held here, of course, and the information would be posted in the website ThaiGov, thai.go.th. You can find the information both in Thai and in English from that website. And we also have a Facebook, which I can give you detail later about the name of the Facebook. And of course, the bulletin, Thai Khu Pha bulletin, would be one of the mechanism which will create a better understanding and to share information with, of course, with the media and the public as well. This is the channel that we would like to keep you informed, that you can also find out the information related to the work and the program of the National Council for Peace and Order. Other than that, apart from the spokesperson team that's sitting in front of you here, we also have a spokesperson team of each ministry, and we would set up a close link between ministry and the spokesperson team of the council, in order that we can get the message in time to share, and in order to share it with the media, with the press. This is the way we try to serve you, to make your work more convenient, and of course to ask you to help us to convey and to send the right message, the on-time message to the public. Other than that, this morning at the Army headquarters, in the meeting of the National Council for Peace and Order, chaired by General Udom Det, the Secretary General of the National Council for Peace and Order, we were talking about how we would be working. This morning we emphasize on we separate into the work into two prongs. The first one, there are two offices would be created or would be established. The first one is the Center, Reconciliation Center for Reform. This one would set up first, and the other office or the other prong would be the preparation for the reform. These two prongs would be working in tandem in order to make Thailand moving forward and make the country ready for our final goal, which is bring back the normalcy back to the country. And of course, other than that, related to the reconciliation process, the Deputy Chief of Staff of the Thai Army, he also head of the Social and Psychology Division. He emphasized on we discussed on how to create harmony in this country and how to perform the reconciliation process. We realized that House and schools and temple is a key element. It's a bottom line. I mean, a key element for creating a good understanding among people, among our society. So we would use this area. I mean, this house, temple, and school in order to create a better environment for the country. And this has been the Ministry of Education would also participate in this concept, and Ministry of Education been very supportive and willing to do anything in order to bring peace and harmony back to the country and reconcile the security the situation in Thailand, reconcile the society, our society, of course. And the other issue that I would like to share with you here is the activity that aiming at providing happiness or restore happiness to the Thai, to our society. Right now, apart from the initiative made by the Army the other day, we've been informed that the Public Relations Department outlined its plan to return happiness to the Thai society. We'll have the music, we have the entertainment program, the live music, live entertainment program at the garden just nearby the Public Department office. And this activity, this event would be set up every Thursday in the area that I have just mentioned. So please convey this message to the people in order that we can be part of the returning of the happiness to the society. Thank you.